All right, here we go. Let's get back to the local stuff. St. Johns County deputies warn of a scam after a victim paid $5,000 to an alleged defense attorney. Turns out this was not a defense attorney. I'll tell you the story here. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office issued a warning to our community about a recent scam after a resident was swindled out of thousands of dollars by an individual posing as a defense attorney. The victim, who reported the incident on Monday, said that she received a call from a stranger claiming to be in possession of her daughter, who was allegedly in jail. I guess not necessarily in possession of her daughter, but representing her daughter. They probably could have worded that a little bit better. Representing her daughter, who was allegedly in jail, which I don't believe she actually was in jail, and she was in need of $5,000 bond for the daughter's release. The caller assured the victim that a defense attorney named Matt Arnold would meet her to collect the money. Consequently, the victim withdrew the specified amount from her bank account and met the supposed defense attorney, at her residence, which is a little scary, honestly, because now you got a scammer who knows where you live. Consequently, that happened, She turned over the cash as instructed. Descriptions provided by deputies depict Arnold as a white male in his 50s. He had facial hair, dressed in a T-shirt and Bermuda shorts. That's not what lawyers usually dress in. The victim was initially contacted from the number 954-889-5513. Subsequent calls were made from Arnold's number or just another faked number at 305-644-86. The victim noted that Arnold, if that's his real name, was driving a gray Ford Escort. Your attorney is also, any good attorney is not driving a gray Ford Escort.
You're not just handing over, like if you're handing over more money than his car is worth, you should question that.
Yeah.
So let's back up real quick here. So like, if you get a call like this, you guys, what are you supposed to do? Like, if you don't know, you know what I mean? Like,
you call the sheriff's office and check on this, check and see if the daughter's actually even in jail. Okay. I think that would be your first call.
Yeah. She just made a knee-jerk reaction to this, and I feel like there should be a checks and balances that people should know what to do.
Yeah. You should always try and kind of hang up and call the source of where somebody's coming from if you're suspicious. If they say they're calling from, a lawyer's office.
I mean, did she talk to her daughter?
Right. Yeah. Right. You could have called the daughter. You should have called to the daughter.
I mean, like, what the hell did you do?
Right.
There's the alleged lawyer's car.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, you're not.
Yeah, no, that car's not worth $5,000.
No. I don't think it ever was.
No.
We made some mistakes here. Yeah.
Authorities urge anyone with any relevant information regarding the scam to reach out to St. Johns County Sheriff's Office intelligence units via email or call 904-209-2188.
Yes. I actually enjoy when scammers call me. I have so much fun with them.
Do you really? I don't even pick up.
Have you seen the videos online of where people are able to track down some of the scammers and like get them? Like sometimes the scammers will call hackers. And just like they call anybody else, but they don't know these guys are hackers. And these hackers have YouTube channels, and they will hack into like the computers that the scammers are coming from and turn on their webcams and like see them and be like, I can see you. I see your friend in the background. I see that bookcase over there. And the scammers just freak out because they're like, oh my God, I'm caught.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Have you seen those, Clay?
I have seen that.
Yeah.
They're funny. They have a whole database where on Reddit, they'll post all the scammers' numbers so they can just call them up for content now.
Oh, that's good.
I watched one guy, and he's like, my goal is just to waste as much time on the phone with them as possible so they're not calling other people.
Yeah, that's actually what I do. If I have time. Like the guy, the people that call about buying your house and want to give you cash for it and stuff like that. I always ask for their real estate license, and I was like, sure, I'd love to. What's your real estate license? Who you with? What firm you with? Yeah, that sounds great. I mean,
and they get excited. They're like, okay, he's in.
And then I give them a number of like, oh yeah, it's $6 million cash, close in 30 days.
Nice.
Or and if they say, oh, I don't have a real estate license, and I was like, what you're doing is illegal. Then. me.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it's creepy though. Have you gotten a text? Like just a random number? Like, I'm looking at your house. It's a wonderful property. I would love to buy it. Like, that's just so creepy.
Yeah. No,
What I've been getting lately is, hey. I just get random texts saying, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
Nikki Haley's been texting me a lot this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, last month it was Tim Scott, but he's gone now.
He's gone now. Yeah, now Nikki's taking over.
Is he gone? Is he off the stage
yes,
now?
he dropped out. Yeah.
He's suspended.
Yeah.
Okay.
They never really quit. They suspend.
Right. They suspend. They're right.
I feel bad for him because like he was literally forced to like introduce the world to his quote unquote girlfriend, and they looked so awkward. And then like literally 2 days later, he dropped out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't get anywhere.
No. Most of them won't. I mean, Nikki Haley's not going to hang around much longer anyway. Some of the governors are just, we'll never see him again.
They're not doing their best.
Yeah, they're not. We need it again.
So many opportunities. All right, Broudy. Speaking of opportunities, St. Augustine moving forward with the garage plan at the Broudy's property. The St. Augustine commissioners have greenlit a memorandum of understanding.
Ooh, that's a big deal.
So that's not... Is that super official yet?
It's not a contract yet.
Not a contract yet. Yeah.
It's not a contract yet.
They call these pre-contracts so many things.
There's so, letter of intent, memorandum of understanding. It's not a contract yet. So.
Right. Okay. With Barry Broudy making a pivotal step, they say, in establishing a public-private partnership for the construction of a parking garage right there off West King, where the Broudy's liquor property is right now. Under the agreement, the city will lease the land for $275,000 annually, with 2.5% yearly increases over a 30-year period. Post this time frame, they say the city retains the option to extend a lease or acquire the land at fair market value. Oh, wow. That's an interesting part of that. Broudy's role includes the construction of a garage featuring 500 to 750 spaces. The city managing debt service using patron fee with the city managing debts. I don't know what that means. I'm just not reading that right.
Well, they're handling the debt service on the construction of the garage.
Oh,
okay. There you go. That was a better way to say it. Thanks, Troy.
Yeah.
This project was viewed as a strategic response, they say, to traffic and parking changes, and as a part of the broader development that may encompass elements like light rail stations. They talked about Broudy's would be a stop for that.
Mm-hmm. That's what's been baited the whole time.
Really?
Right.
Like people really want to have that, and then they throw that out, but there's really no true date of when that's going to happen or if it's been approved.
Yeah.
But that's been the bait.
Sure. They also want to put apartments up there and some retail spaces as well.
Yeah.
Barry Broudy's optimistic about it.
Well, he better be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we got a memorandum of understanding.
That's right.
Getting closer.
That's something.
Yeah, he's been at it for a while. So
for sure.
Congratulations to Barry.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And thank you, Barry, because he's a very big contributor to Home Again. So
yeah.
Nice.
I know he watches shows.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. Great dude.
Mm-hmm.